Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be showcasing the new 1000-year Blood War BYAKYUA, potentially #1 unit for heart, potentially, probably not. I think he's like fighting for second place. I still think true SHIKAI each is better, but obviously that's an opinion. They're all very good, very good, especially in their respective GQs. But in terms of the best BYAKYUA in the game, yes, every other BYAKYUA is pretty mediocre. And also design-wise, this is my favorite design-wise looking BYAKYUA. I think the only thing I might like is the old Technique BYAKYUA's art, just because of like what they did with it. Like all the little like petals in the background looks pretty cool, and like the pose looks a bit cooler. But other than that, I think the other BYAKYUA just obviously nukes him out of the water, especially with like the model. The model looks better, it has more design going, it looks a bit more HD, I guess you could say. I don't know, like look at the hair and whatnot, but yeah, absolutely insane character. We'll be bringing him into IT, GQ, and epic grades. This is personally my favorite character to play on the banner. I haven't really used Rukia too much yet, but I already know that I'm not gonna like her that much. But yeah, let's just take him in. He has the Human Killer Plus ability. He has the Recharge minus 14%. He is 2-5, by the way, level 10 SP and Focus. He's a heart character. And then he has Weakening and Paralysis on all of his strong attacks. Very efficient combo. You know, you paralyze them, you inflict Weakening. Very good. Very good strong attack kit as well. I think he has an SA2 or SA2 obviously does. He has a 3K link beam, and then I think his SA2 is exactly like 1000 Blood War Toshiro's, I believe. I could definitely be wrong, but it's still a good SA2. His EX skill is also very good. It applies a barrier, and it has status elements, which is very good. So that way you can continue to proc status elements. And it has really good range. I think it looks like it's about Gremmy's range. With his EX skill, basically almost the entire screen. I think it's like a 960, I think. And then he has an SA3, full screen, very good. Really like him. He has Sprinter plus 2, 20% Havoc, full stamina only, increased strong attack damage plus 40%. He has a Berserker value of 60%, obviously the recharge. He has complete status immunity, he has Frenzy plus 2, he has Bombardment, he has a Debilitator of 5 seconds, increased status on chance against humans only, which I don't think we face any of those in this IT, but it could be different for the heart attribute, I can't remember. And then he has the Team Party, increased sword per damage to status element affected enemies of 30%. He has Weakened Defense, he has Poise Break, except for Brave Battles, which is why I'm thinking maybe hopefully he gets another Limit Breaker quest, because this Limit Breaker quest was kind of a joke. There was no actual like poison enemies realistically, like, they're all super like squishy, so it kind of sucks that he got this skill unless he gets another Limit Breaker. Like I think this skill just kind of like isn't that great unless we get a Limit Breaker like consistently where we can use these characters, but we'll have to wait and find out. Sharpshooter, and then his SP boost of 80%. I gave him SP 200 and the full stamina ability. I will say I think his most wasted skill is probably this Team Party increased sword per damage buff, simply because of the fact that he's a ranged human, and we just got Tendra with the exact same skill, and he's a NAD unit. Like I don't understand the point of that, and the Tendra is also a booster, so you'd probably be using him in other GQs as well. This just kind of seems like a very wasted skill. I'm not gonna lie. He could have gotten something a bit different, but that's like the only thing that I'm like kind of sucks. You know, he definitely could have gotten like increased status or more damage, like just raw damage, like when you inflict Weakening or paralysis, something like that. I don't know, but either way, outside of that, I think he's a very good character. Definitely up there in terms of the best character in the game. Let me know down below how you feel about him. And yeah, let's just take him into some IT and some GQ. See how he goes. Also, his NAD string is pretty cool. Alright, I just wanted to go over this. This is going to be the set that we're going to be using the entire time. The T set, Fortification Pill, Lieutenant's Badge Plus, and then the Chad link, and then the Now and Ichigo link, full stamina, increased strong attack damage plus 20%, and then the full stam and recharge link. 2-5, and I'm just going to keep full stamina damage and SP. Not going to give him long stride, because I will recommend giving him long stride outside of guild quest content, but I don't want to change it, go to guild quest, and then change it again. You know what I mean? But yeah, either way, he's going to be really good anyways, so let's just hop right on in. Alright, so I'm just going to show off his strong attacks first. Go with the SA1. Dude, his natching is so cool. Little petals and whatnot look so good. I'm going to go over here so I don't proc the enemy mobs. SA1, as you can see, 3 key length beam. His SA2. Yeah, it's like a suction vortex. It looks like Tosho's. I could be wrong. And then his SA3 is obviously just a full screen. But let's just do the EX skill. As you can see, like, look at that, dude. It looks so cool. Oh, he is alive. I was like, where'd he go? Who? Oh, I guess another wave spawner or something. I also love that he has complete status immunity. So he's going to be very, very fun. I love that how, like, every meta heart character has complete status immunity. And then there's just some attributes that are like, yeah, they only get immunity to, like, some. Oh, not dead. There we go. But yeah, he's going to be very good in content. Hopefully, as long as he just inflicts status elements on a mob or a boss that are probably going to die. Oh. It's just unfortunate that a lot of these characters nowadays are like only reliant on inflicting higher chance on certain guild quest phases, essentially, like only a certain attribute or affiliation. I understand that it's made for because, you know, that content is harder, so that's why they do that. But I just kind of miss characters just being able to inflict higher chance in IT when they're like against mind attribute enemies, for example. Let's just jump in and show the soul bomb. God, that soul bomb looks so cool. It looks so good. I don't know who I said was my favorite soul bomb beforehand, but I think this is definitely competing for it. Like, it could just be because the red and the purple just goes so well together. It looks so good. But it's such an easy IT. Like, I think IT is generally way too easy. So, a character like this, obviously, like, if I don't take damage in IT, you know it's pretty easy, to be honest. Granted, this guy is 2-5, so maybe, you know, that plays a little bit of a factor. But, yeah, let's just go in for another run, because obviously it's a bit slow, and then we'll do some GQ and then epic raids at the very end. Alright, let's just go right here with the SA2. Into the SA3, there we go, get the SP. Oh, missed a little bit. Let's go here with the SA1. Beautiful. Just missed a few mobs, but it's perfectly fine. Let's go up here into the SA2. SA1. Hopefully you kill all those. Yep, and then we can just go right here on the Bambi boss in SA3. Did not inflict status summons, but she has the barrage, so she sits there for. Oh, okay. She lived with 1 HP. That is actually incredibly unfortunate, and I didn't get. Hopefully there's some HP on this stage. That is so unfortunate. I don't think I inflicted a status summon that entire stage. Yeah, there's no HP here. That is very, very unfortunate. Let's go with the EX. Get the barrier. There we go. There we go. Man, now I kind of wish he had some drain, you know? Let's go with the SA3 there. There we go. We got full HP. I was going to say, no way 2 box didn't give us full. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. There we go. A little bit of a fumble. Not going to lie. But, not bad, not bad. Just go there. Because I know that if I soul bomb immediately, it doesn't reach his back mobs. I found that out. Like, they're just so, like, spread out. You kind of have to get to, like, pass his status element. So, I mean, we could definitely have gotten a little bit faster if I just didn't take any damage. But, like, 113. Like, it'd probably be, like, a minute. Without long stride, too. Which is pretty gosh darn good. If you had long stride, it could probably be, like, you know, 50-ish, 55, something like that. But still, very good unit. Very clean, very good unit. Especially if you had killer. If you had killer, that'd be absolutely insane. But, yeah, let's just bring him into his respective GQ. Test him out. I'll be showcasing Rukia when she actually gets her GQ, by the way. I was gonna wait or do it immediately, but it's like, why, you know, do a showcase for her now and then like in 2 days time drop another showcase, you know? So yeah. Alright, so we're here. Changed my accessories because I actually had them all wrong. I had the SP item, which with the new lieutenant's badge, this is actually better, especially at 2.5. The fortification pellet and then the human killer sticker had 6% SP. So, yeah, we could potentially get an even faster score. I was getting like 37, 38 pretty consistently. But now we have then the now link, Ichigo, and then the Chad link, 2.5, full stamina damage, and then the SP. You could probably do like inflict status elements again, or more damage to paralyzed enemies. I just decided to do SP. But yeah, and then we got the Zangetsu here. I always bring Ugetsu link on the character just in case. I believe it stacks because this is increased heart attribute sword for strong attack damage, so it like specifies, and then this is just increased strong attack damage, so I believe it stacks. I believe. And then we have Neliel just for her enhanced boost, SA2, and also barrier, just to try to give her full attack, you know, full center damage and as much recharge as possible. And then the Dangai Ichigo link is the best recharge link. Unfortunately, only one speed link, which is kind of cringe. We definitely need more. But yeah, let's just hop right on in and see if we can get faster than 303.3. Alright, so Nightmare Guild Quest, let's hop in, go with the SA3, into the SA1, beautiful, probably right here I think, into the SA2, into the SA1, let's just pop the EX skill I guess. Okay, did no damage there, that's really, maybe the multiplier is a bit weird, I thought it would do more. Okay, I didn't proc SP boost on her, that's why I didn't kill, I was like, what is happening, how did I not kill there? That makes a bit of sense. Okay, and then we can just pop the SA3. Not like an insane run, but not terrible. Okay, it's basically the same score. I think I got 37 last time. Nothing even changed. And I literally put on like the better accessories. I guess I didn't proc SP boost that often. I think I went like a whole boss and a half without procking SP boost. But it's better. 0.5 better score. So let's go for another one. See if we can get a faster run. Hopefully we actually proc SP boost. But yeah. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Jumping in for the SA3. Into the SA1. There we go. There we go. Into the SA2. Into the SA1. Dude, like, why can I not kill the Orihime? She just refuses to go down in one hit. With the SA3. Into the SA1. And then I could just soul bomb here into the SA1. Okay, now Tsukishima refuses to die. That's very cool. I mean, 40 seconds, that's not bad. I assume if you just continuously reset with more RNG, you could probably get a way higher score. I think I saw Death get like a 45 or something with a 2.5. So you can definitely just get better RNG. Let's see where I even place in my guild. Probably like the bottom like 5, but you know, it's not terrible, I guess. 11th. Like, not that bad. Yeah, it looks like 45, I think is what this is. Like 45-ish in the top 10. So, I mean, you could probably do it. But, maybe this isn't even the best team, to be fair. Because, like, I don't have Tendro. That's also another thing. I don't have Tendro. That would probably help a massive boatload. I just don't have him. And then maybe the Toshiro is better as well. Maybe this Toshiro is slightly better, but I believe none of this stacks. Like this. Increased heart attribute captain damage to status summon affected enemies. I don't think this stacks with BYAKYUA. I can do one quick run. Hopefully I mention it. I probably won't. This will be the last run, but I can do one more run, but I just don't think it stacks at all. So, like, if you have this Toshiro or the Zangetsu, I don't think it matters that much, but we'll try one more run, see if we can get a decent RNG run. Alright, jump in with the SA3. I wish I could just one-shot the Chad. It just doesn't look like I can. I'm really not a fan of Zorihime, man. She just does not want to die. Into the SA1. Into the SA3. No SP boost. You gotta love that, man. Like 5 strong attacks, no SP boost. What in the world, man? Oh my, I don't think it matters. I don't think the Toshiro matters at all. I think it's the same, but Jesus! The Ruka never wants to proc. Or is that the Orihime? I already forgot, but oh my god. One of my least favorite things, the insane RNG you need. You gotta proc on every single boss, but it's 40 seconds, whatever. Whatever. I wish I had Tendro, but I went like 7-8 steps, didn't pull them. Someone on this banner way too deep too. Got shafted, so yeah. Let's go into some epic grades because I'm tired of resetting GQ already. It's been like 10 minutes. I'm bored of it. All right, so apparently they changed epic grades. Apparently, I genuinely thought that every single one of these are open, but I guess that was only when a banner release. Honestly, if that's the change, I think that's good. Only for like the day the new banner releases, I think that would be a good change. But I think it was just a bug. So I guess I'm not doing epic grades. My bad. But yeah, that'll be the showcase. Obviously, he's gonna cook in epic grades. He has ×3 damage. Oopsies. But yeah. Alright, so that is going to be it for the showcase. Unfortunately, no epic raids. But either way, Byakuya's still an absolutely insane character. Really, really like his character's visuals, the model. I don't really have any complaints about him, besides I think the story per bonus is kind of a wasted skill, since they literally just gave us Tendro last month. But, I mean, if you don't have Tendro, then there you go. Pretty good. I guess the only gripe I see some people probably saying with this unit is that he doesn't deserve this kit, because he has an upcoming insane fight. But I had that same thought for Toshiro. He shouldn't have had that insane character. He should have been Sajin, but it is what it is. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys think of the Byakuya. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care, and peace out.